Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about two clipper systems in parts of the Great Lakes, as well as the potential for some very heavy rainfall along the Gulf Coast. Let's get right on into it, starting off with the National Weather Service page, where we do have winter weather advisories in effect for Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and parts of Maryland for these clipper systems, as well as storm warnings for parts of Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama in the south. So moving on to the national view of these storms. I was about to say the NWS page. But we do see that we have a low pressure here in parts of the northern plains that is producing some snow in Minnesota as I'm recording this video a few hours before you're seeing it. And throughout the day on Sunday, we will see this storm producing mostly snow, but maybe some freezing rain and some rain in Iowa. But mostly snow in areas such as Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Iowa. And the closer you are to that low pressure, of course, well, the area of lowest pressure, the heavier the snow will be. So areas like Chicago could see some heavy snow, areas near Gary, Indiana, and down into parts of Ohio, such as Cleveland, and areas around Columbus could see some moderate snow. And then as you move into the northeast, this storm does weaken significantly, but parts of the northeast could see some flakes fly during the day on Sunday and into Monday. But then we start to track our second clipper system, which moves into parts of North Dakota and South Dakota on Sunday. And we start to see this storm dip into the U.S. throughout the day on Monday, bringing in some moderate snowfall for areas such as Iowa, Illinois, Wisconsin, and the Dakotas. Then, as this storm continues to progress, we see that moderate snowfall moving into Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, as well as some lighter snow in Michigan. And then that low pressure eventually moves into the northeast, where you could see maybe some light accumulating snow in some spots, but really nothing significant there. Finally, we have our Gulf system, which is going to be popping up throughout the day on Monday, where we do see some moisture coming out of Mexico. That low pressure moves into the Gulf, and we see that system with consistent moderate to heavy rainfall sliding right across the Gulf. Now, some model runs have shown this storm developing into a nor'easter, but others have shown it moving off the coast with no major impacts. So that is why I'm not showing that today, but it is a possibility. Now, let's move on here to our total snowfall. And from that first system, which is right through here, we could see some high snowfall totals, 5 inches possible in parts of Wisconsin and Iowa. And then just a general 3 to 6, maybe even 5-6 inches in parts of Ohio near Cleveland, but a general 3 to 6 stretching back from Minnesota through into areas of central Pennsylvania with lake effect snow in parts of New York, adding to those totals. So that second system comes in, and in total we could see a widespread 6 to 10 inches of snow from Wisconsin and Iowa through even into parts of Chicago, northern Indiana, northern Ohio, and western Pennsylvania, as well as upper elevations in parts of the Appalachians, as well as in parts of upstate New York and western New York, could see over that 6 to 10 inch mark depending on elevation. But in general, a widespread 6 to 10 inches. Then we have the rainfall in the south, which is going to be most significant in parts of Texas and Louisiana, with close to 2 inches of rainfall possible. So that's just going to be a slow-moving, moderate to moderate heavy rainfall, but we should see that slowly move through the Gulf. As we saw earlier in the video, that storm system is going to be moving extremely slowly, and if any bands do set up, they probably won't be moving fast enough where you could see some areas locally heavy rainfall leading to possibly some localized flooding, and especially since this is right along the coast of Texas and Louisiana, which have had problems with flooding in the past. Definitely be aware of this system, as it will be just fueled by a lot of untapped Gulf moisture. But that is all I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like, subscribing, and hitting the bell. But that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.